Someone had asked about what do going to body questions, fibroids. If you could elaborate on fibroids, please.
Yes.
That's a you question.
Yeah, that's always a very interesting one. Fibroids, and not to, this is what we found. This is over and over and over. It's such a similar, it's almost always the same message. But it's usually guilt over not having a child for whatever reason. And so the body is trying to create a child out of just material in the body, just trying to create something. So that's where it's, that's what that is. But it's guilt, for some reason. There's many reasons, like miscarriages, abortions, different things like that we might feel guilt, over, or even loss of a child, I don't know, but the body is grieving and it's trying to create a baby. And, when they've gone in, many of them, when they dissect some of these, they'll find hair and teeth and things like that in there. See, the body is trying to create a baby. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's
what the body will do.
So fascinating. Yeah.
And
another reason, if you have those, to get a QHHT session, so that you can understand the purpose behind why is your body doing that.
Right. And like I said, it usually comes back to guilt. So it's a matter of understanding it so you can let that go. I mean, it's just what was actually happening there, what was going on. Yeah. It's understandable. I totally get why there could be guilt around it, but just understand there's a bigger picture involved. And that's where a session is very helpful for that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. What else we got?
Well, elaborating on that, I was watching something, I think it was yesterday, and it was talking, I think it was a show, and she was she wanted to be pregnant, and so she had all the symptoms like bleeding gums, and they were like, well, when you really want something, like I think she had a miscarriage. They're like, well, sometimes the body doesn't know, and it creates these things because it still thinks it's going through all this stuff, and then it just elaborating from that, like cells have consciousness, everything that you're telling that you're thinking or that you feel. And I think like where you're going off of that with the guilt, that's a very strong emotion. And so you can imagine the body trying, like the cells taking all of that on. And I know you talk about that and everything, but sorry.
No, that's exactly it. And that's wonderful to see that something, that's confirmation that's mainstream, that's out there. This is exactly it. And they're probably putting it in different terms so that, like I said, the mainstream, you can understand it in different ways, but that's exactly it. It's the body, you're feeling so much emotion, the body will follow through with that. And it's trying to compensate, whatever, it's trying to help, in whatever way it can. It's delivering the message of, hey, you don't need to have all this feeling there, but, it's like, but it's trying to create a baby.
Yeah.
Long and short of it.
Wonderful.
The body's amazing.
It is amazing. And, learning to listen to it has been an amazing transition too. And like learning this stuff from you and learning how to work with these symptoms. If you've done the Soul Speak, that I've been there talking about that. But Julia's got the Soul Speak course and the Soul Speak book. So I'll do my thing that I do.
Yep. Exactly.
And it's powerful. It's very powerful for healing ourselves and
the thing would be to understand, why is your body, because that's a message, it's like when it does that, and it's like, why is it doing that? Why is it trying to tell you? And like usually the message is about guilt, but then we have to go further. It's like, why, like to get that bigger picture, the bigger message. Why, what else do you need to know? What else can be done here? And so then it'll be fine. It's just there's a lot of emotion. I'm feeling it now. There's a lot of emotion going on. And that's what the body's trying to tell you. It's like, let's move through this.
Yeah. Give yourself the grieving. Goodies. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We want to.
Oh, well, since, we're already on Soul Speak,
Oh,
Okay.
Someone's asking, will there ever be a Soul Speak 2, Mother?
Mother. How many times at the conference did people come up? When's your
I
next
just
book?
would laugh and walk away.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you tell me, what would a Soul Speak 2 look like? What would be in it? What other information do you need?
Yeah, I don't know that it would be a Soul Speak, but there's a second book coming.
Yeah, it might be another book. Yeah, but like for Soul Speak, I feel like, I mean, once you understand the process, you can take it anywhere. So it's like, what else do you need? I mean, unless you want me to tell you every single little thing, and it's like.
Could you do a workbook where people could write down, like you have the questions and they can write in their answers and just do it like a workbook?
Well, that's kind
of a great idea. It's like a journaling type thing.
Maybe. I was just thinking, is that kind of what I do in the course? I mean, where we're going further into it, but maybe.
Yeah. I mean, you do that in the course, but this would just be a way to really focus. Who knows? What do you guys think?
Supplemental. Yeah. The individual that asked the question said how to respond to the soul's messages.
That's in the book, but I really expand on that in the course. I mean, we go through it step by step. I even have workshops, group coaching where I work with you, so we can go and fully understand exactly what you do from there. So the course covers that. That's why I feel like I've done it.
Yeah. And if you can ever get to, like she spoke at the Disclosure Fest on Soul Speak, and it was phenomenal. It was wonderful. And people were experiencing things right there in the audience. So, that's
the aha moments. I love it. There's like every time, like, yep, that's the look. You get it.
Yep. And then they relax. So yeah, a lot of things were going on in those kind of events, and but yeah, if you guys haven't done the Soul Speak course, you don't have to do the course to become like a practitioner for others, but that's the beauty of it. You can, but you can also take it just to learn how to heal your own body. And how to communicate with the symptoms and all the things.
Yeah, while we're on it, I'll go ahead, just go to juliacannon.com, and I'm even going to give you a special coupon, Heal 50, and that'll give you $50 off the price of the course. So that's, go for it.
Heal 50. Okay.
Heal 50.
No space in between?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so that way, and like you said, it's for yourself, and then it also helps you. You'll be certified to be able to help others.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to help you how to ask those questions.
You're gonna hold conversations completely different with people. Yeah, it'll be awesome. So that would be cool.